Okay, so if you've been watching the series, you should have seen the coaching conversation, the adult learning steps, the Collins expanded window, and where coaching sits within organizations, management, and leadership. I'm also going to try and improve my voice and my tempo to make this more engaging and more interesting. So, when you work in an organization and you're obliged to work there, you're kind of in this obligation phase. It's command control, tell paradigm, and this pressure, it's process driven. It can really impact the culture. And you wake up in the morning and you feel obliged to go to work. You don't really feel motivated to do that. And it can be, the environment can be disheartening, and so that impacts the whole vibe of the organization, the whole culture of the organization. And as a leader or a manager or somebody working in this environment, you want to move to from organizational top-down groups to teams where people feel a part of, they're empowered, and you can create a environment of co-creative collaboration. And then if you look at the bottom line there, this line here, you're moving from a place where the tension decreases and wellness increases. So people become more motivated to work there, they become more engaged, they want to be there. When people get together and huddle up in teams, and they start to talk about things that drive them within the organization, creativity and productivity increases. So to be able to do this, leadership needs to be comfortable receiving feedback from the bottom up, and people at the bottom need to be comfortable to challenge leadership and to speak up about things that are working, that are not working. And basically you need to create an environment where people are doing courageous listening, so the person has the ability to listen to what the other person is telling them. I'll always say this: the problem in the world is not the person telling the story. The problem in the world is the person listening to the story, and their inability to hear what is being said. So, for example, in environments that have been kind of entrenched in this command control tell paradigm, often find it difficult to shift the organizational culture to be more flexible, more inclusive, more diverse. And as the world has kind of spread around, and we've got a more diverse workforce, which is kind of people are working from home, we're spread all over the world, the culture and diversity of organizations have changed, and so a lot of people struggle with the change and being part of the change. So I hope this has helped, just to kind of tell you where we're at. We started with the coaching conversation, how to have the coaching conversation, how to create adult learning environment or the adult learning steps, how to look at an organization through an expanded window, where you're looking at leadership, management, and mentorship. And then when people are unable to shift, maybe there's some sort of medical block or some therapeutic block that isn't enabling that individual to change and engage within the organizational wellness. And then, of course, you've got the influences on the outside, like structure, culture, experience, and history. So I do hope these little videos are helping. I hope they're helping to teach coaching where you can use it within an organization, and that it's beneficial. I've also tried to increase my mood, the upbeat, the way that I'm delivering this message, so that it becomes more engaging and more interesting. I really do hope this is helping and that this is fun. Thanks for watching.